Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. You ever get that feeling where you're learning new English words, but then poof, they're gone the next day?
Oh, yeah. It's like they just vanish into thin air. It happens to the best of us.
Super frustrating, right? Today we're going to dig into a simple but powerful way to make those words stick. Repetition.
Repetition, the key to so much in life.
Exactly. We're looking at an episode of English Dose that goes into the how and why of using repetition to really boost your English skills.
I'm all yours.
Me too. So the episode starts by talking about how our brains learn new things.
Right, like the actual nuts and bolts of it.
Yeah, like when you encounter new information, like a new word, your brain creates a specific pathway for it.
Like a new trail through the woods, the more you walk it, the more defined it becomes.
I like that analogy. And each time you repeat that word or use that information, that pathway gets stronger. And there's this stuff called myelin.
Myelin, the brain's super insulation.
Right. It wraps around those pathways and helps the signals travel faster and more efficiently.
So basically, the more you repeat something, the thicker the myelin gets. And boom, you can access that information way easier.
So it's not just about vaguely remembering something. It's about being able to use it quickly and naturally.
Exactly.
So the episode goes on to talk about different ways to repeat information. Obviously, they're saying the word out loud, writing it down.
Reading it, using it in sentences.
And they emphasize that it's important to use the new words in different sentences.
Yes. So you're not just passively repeating, you're actively thinking about the word, how it works, its nuances.
Like that example they used with the word adventure. Just saying adventure, adventure, adventure isn't as powerful as using it in different contexts.
Right, because then you're forcing yourself to understand the meaning, not just the sound.
Totally, like you're giving your brain a workout.
Exactly. And it brings up another key technique: spaced repetition. Have you ever crammed for an exam, aced it, and then completely blanked on everything a week later?
Oh yeah, definitely been there.
That's because our brains are naturally wired to forget things. But with spaced repetition, you review the information at longer and longer intervals.
So it's like strategically reminding your brain not to forget something.
Exactly. And this doesn't just apply to vocabulary. The podcast episode also mentions how useful repeated listening can be.
Like rewatching an English movie or listening to a podcast episode again.
Yes. Have you noticed how things are often easier to understand the second time around?
Oh yeah, totally. But I always wondered if I was actually learning or just getting used to the sounds.
You're definitely learning. Each repetition helps you pick up on more subtle details like pronunciation, intonation, rhythm.
It's like training your ear to understand the music of the language.
Absolutely. And you might even pick up on new words and phrases you missed the first time.
It's amazing how much our brains can absorb with repeated exposure. So basically, repetition is the secret sauce, whether it's for vocab, grammar, or even just improving your listening skills.
Couldn't have said it better myself. It's not about mindless drilling. It's about making it part of your routine in a way that works for you.
Exactly, finding what clicks for you.
So think about it. What's one small change you can make to bring in more repetition? Maybe it's reviewing flashcards on the bus, or listening to an English song a few times in a row.
Or even just consciously using a new word or phrase throughout the day.
Right, every little bit helps. Repetition is a simple tool, but it can make a world of difference in your English learning journey.
So get out there and repeat, repeat, repeat.
And have fun with it.
Thanks for joining us for another deep dive. We'll see you next time.